Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm the Liminal photographer, and it's Tuesday. We're back in Transliminal, Beyond the Backrooms, and I want to look further into some of the updates that came out in the latest patch. I don't know if you caught my message in the description that the the last time I recorded this, there was an update, and I kind of suggested it, or I was like guessing, like, was there an update? Well, there was, and it was a rather large one, so there's a lot of things that we need to check out. First off, as a recap, let's shut this music off. Anyway, as a recap, we installed the first Phase Emitter into the Quantum Anchor, and
get this working.
How about that? Number 2, right off the bat. Let's close that so we can get some privacy.
Proof I was here.
Excellent. Great start. Okay, let's get that installed. Fire this baby up. Yeah.
Feels kind of dangerous.
You bet it's dangerous. We're dangerous. Smilers and dullers beware. Okay. A few minor notes to the update. Do I want to grab that? Yeah, I guess. Let's grab that.
Yes. Hello. Can you hear me?
Node activated at designation 0, Gamma V13. Tertiary, important data is being collected. Anticipate further instruction.
It's not even plugged in.
Alright. So, as I was saying, a couple of the minor patch notes is that the game now supports ultra-wide screen resolution, which is awesome for me. That's exactly what I use for my setup. So that's what I'm currently using. It shouldn't affect
It wouldn't feel right to leave this behind.
how things show up on YouTube. However, I still am getting a little bit of the, like, there's a couple of closets over here. A couple of the, like, menus showing up kind of on the sides of the screen when I have the menus open. Holy shit. Every time. Okay. Another change was there's toggle to crouch added along with key binding. Now map the keys however you'd like. There's been like several like new assets added in I think all of the levels. Let's see what else. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. But if you want to look for yourself, I'm gonna put the notes in the description again because
I should try to retrace my steps.
This episode is kind of also covering the same update changes from the last episode. Alright. Another change. You hear that? Okay, maybe that's what it was. Alright, another change. You can now open these top cabinets. These weren't able to be opened before. I don't know if this is something going on with my system or if this is in the game, but this surface seems to be well, I forget the term for that. I learned it at some point, but I forgot it. But it's like when two two textures, like two planes, are occupying the same space, and the engine can't decide which one of them to display. Okay. Is that the, like, pit to hell? Yeah, okay. Or that's just what I assume it to be. I don't want to risk that right now. Now, I mentioned we're going dumpster diving first, and then we'll probably go back to the heart to plug in this phase emitter, and then try and pick up the last one. But this, yes, this is where I wanted to be. So here's another update. I don't know what's going to happen here. Anything? They just, I think there might be other interactions that go along with them. Here, let's test this one out. Ooh. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's so fun. Oh, yes. All right, well, oh, I want to check this one out, too. So previously, the dumpsters didn't have any interaction tied with them, so... Seems like it doesn't happen with all of them, so that's cool. Got lots of dumpsters to test out on. Alright, yeah, looks like some of them just open up, some of them have that, like, shadow person in them, and then some of them just are inactive. Maybe there's other interactions too. But...
Oh, fuck me!
Whoa! Oh. Death moth. Okay, how do I get back to the heart? Okay. I think we can pretty easily find a smiler over here.
Real. What's over there?
And he can take us to the heart.
What is it?
Fuck you. Ouch, ouch! Maybe we'll just die. I don't think there's any getting around that. Whoops! Oh.
Oh, this was a bad idea!
Sometimes that area is a little jumpy. Actually, I'm just using that as an excuse, so that was all me. Fumbled the keyboard. Alright. No matter.
Of course, I would land back here.
Yep. That's how she goes. Alright, I'm just gonna run and find a smiler right fast. Okay. Just want to make sure I used all my sprint before. Then I recharge. This is a reminder. In order to get your endurance to level up, you have to exhaust your stamina. Sometimes Victor will say like a line, but you'll hear him get all exasperated and you won't be able to sprint anymore. And then there's a like a recharge time before you can gain experience from that again. Okay, let's find that shadow person, maybe he'll do it. I don't know if I've ever died to a shadow person.
That's something. Burn.
Come on, there's gotta be one of you around here somewhere. Smiler, oh Smiler, oh where can you be?
Me.
Oh, that was another change, is that you can, hey, you. Okay, excellent. Okay.
What's the plan?
Let's try this again. See if I have to have the thing out. Does the gate have to be closed? There it is, okay. Alright, now, let's raid the fridge. And then for our next venture,
This should make exploring easier.
we go to the pool rooms. I think these error levels are for just like future levels that are coming up. Here we are. Level 37. God, that is so damn cool. Alright. Sick. So, a couple of things we want to do here. For one, we're going to go to the sub-phase, the third subfloor. So I think that's where the final emitter will be. And I say final emitter because, well, that's not the final emitter. It's the only, there's only 3 that are currently in the game. Alright, we definitely need to take a rest. So. Do I need to look through these lockers? Oh, I kind of need almond water, yeah. Should be quick. should be quick. Now, because there are only 3 emitters, and I'm not able to get them out of the machine, I wonder if I want to hang on to the last one. Just for a little while, to like,
Is this a public pool?
kind of explore and experiment with. So I want to test out, like, how you find ammo for the thing, different applications for it, like its effects on different entities. Also, there's like those walls that can be broken down, like we saw in the in that one room where we found the first phase emitter. I know there's more of those walls that exist, so. And it's also, you know, as I think as we plug in more phase emitters, new events open up to us, or I'm not 100% on that, but this is the farthest that I've gotten in that game, I believe. Okay, let's keep going. Yes, here we are. Perfect. Alright.
Kind of brisk.
Man, these motherfuckers are all over the place. Okay. Now. Ugh, get that water off my screen. I'm not 100% sure this is where we need to be. This definitely isn't it. But this is one of 2 options, I believe, for our last phase emitter. I think it's either going to be in this area or in...
Now I'm all wet.
Fuck. What was I gonna say? It's gonna be in one of the puzzle rooms. On the first subfloor. Fuck, I'm trapped in here, man. I don't think I ever tried the showers down here. Alright. Try this way. I just have to go down one of these tunnels and hope some of the level respawns.
Guess I'll drip dry.
There we go.
Feels okay.
When in doubt, just walk about. Nope.
So much for staying dry.
Trapped again.
Hands are soaked.
I like this purple lighting. Wherever that's coming from. So calm down here.
Great.
Bit of a labyrinth, though.
Battery good.
We gotta hop back. Trapped again. You know what I've never tried down here is driving up my madness. Driving up my madness or down my sanity, which is it?
Refreshing, really.
Let's go this way and then turn around. See if we can get it to untrap us. This is probably one of my favorite songs with the tapes. Here we are. Hold on. Okay. Just making sure I wasn't hearing something, but I think it was part of the music. A dead end. I wonder if the brightness in the flashlight has been adjusted, because it seems to get very dim when the battery's almost dead. We're almost out of batteries, too. Trying to be more conservative with it.
Kind of brisk.
Kind of looking for the end of this place. I don't think what I'm looking for is down here. That'd be fun if that led somewhere. Fuck. Can't imagine this place going on for too much longer.
This is just normal water, right? Now I'm all wet.
Ah, here we are. Sweet. Where's this red light coming from? That's really pretty. I love this area. Let's take a second to look around here. If you haven't seen this place before. I don't think the red lighting is standard. I haven't always seen that here. Oh, wow, this is cool. But, yeah, I'm just gonna hop off the edge. Then, ideally, I want to go back there and search for more of those, water puzzles back on the top section. Don't want to deal with you guys. Let's see where we end up. Pipe rooms, eh? I think this is new. This water flowing down the sewer pipes. Dead end.
I'm in the zone.
Yes. Let's see. We're at 108. I don't think I want to exit from here. I want to find electrics. We're gonna search through there right quick. Really enjoying the atmosphere. Also, very much enjoying the widescreen format. That really adds to the immersion. Eventually, I do want to get a 4K monitor. I don't think this one is that. But for now, this is good. Okay.
Should exercise.
There we are. Okay. Much quieter. Whew, so we have the maintenance office key. I think there may be another phase emitter here, or this is a possible location. We're gonna find out. So, let's see. I've never been able to enter any of these rooms. And how about that, ladies and gentlemen?
I think this is Dr. Navarro's device from the tapes.
You're right, Victor. How about that?
I can figure this out. Maybe this can get me out of here. Well, this changes things.
All right. Now, we're gonna go to the heart, but I'm not gonna plug this in. We're just gonna travel elsewhere. I also want to search through some of these rooms.
Better than nothing.
So I know there's gonna be some stuff that I haven't found before. Now, some of these doors don't require the key.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Node activated at designation 3. Delta. V14. Quaternary. Neural activity will be monitored to assess acclamation. Please act natural.
No dial tone.
I love those little messages every time. Quaternary. Whatever he says.
Open sesame.
Alright, alright. I don't know if there's anything that you can do with those generators. I've never found a use for them. I think this might be a new room that spawns here. Sweet.
Disgusting.
Okay, down there. I was afraid he was going to say bingo every time he opened one of these doors. Grabbed another coin. All right. Getting closer, getting closer. It's kind of interesting. Two of those large rooms joined together. That's what it looks like. Okay, we can go this way. We ought to be very close. Oh, yep. Right around the darn corner. See if we can get over there now. I'm gonna try something out. No, okay. Can't blame a guy for trying. Oh, I almost just walked right off the edge there. Alright, raid the fridge right quick. And where to now?
Everywhere I've been so far.
As I said, we're gonna hang on to that phase emitter. Now, is there a reason to go to 1? No. No reason to go to 2. Oh, yeah, we could check out the hotel. And then also the caves, we gotta make another run through there. But I want to get another energy drink. And then I might end the episode with level run. There's also something to do with the parking lot. Alright. Let's start with the hotel.
Looks like I can...
We haven't been there yet.
These controls.
Very pretty.
Let's see how far I get this time.
There we are. And almond water. Playing our song on the radio. So here's hotel reception.
Fuck me!
Let's see. I don't know if we have a room key. I love the rain and thunder. I know that at one point I found the lobby exit key. So we are able to
Open sesame.
exit from here. And we're gonna go and look at the new entity. Ooh, and these can be open. I don't know if this was like this before. Let's see if we can find one. I think I already hear one. Oh, I love this music too. There it is! Oof. Just looks like maybe like some kind of what is the like a moth, but there's a I don't know, I can't think of the term. Check these dumpsters too. And then, while we're out here, let's see. We can find a basketball court right quick. You can also oftentimes find like notebook pages in these gazebos. The ones with the tables on them or benches will have I found various notebook pages there. And then to get out of the parking lot, if you don't have the hotel key, I think you can eventually run into the playgrounds, but also if you visit the bathrooms, you'll be able to come across an exit door, maybe an elevator. I think it's an exit door though. Alright. Here we are at the court. And we're gonna shoot some hoops. This looks cool with whatever's going on with the light. I don't know. Okay. So we did attempt this before, but I was dying of thirst. By the time I like picked up the ball and took the shot, I like keeled over dead. So See if we can make it. I don't remember what happens when we do this exactly. Oh yeah, baby. Second try. Now, I know that something happens when I walk into that. I've never tried to make another basket. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. And the next thing I want to try... Okay. Then, option 3. Simply enter. I don't know what's going on. We're being levitated into the air for some reason. We might just die. Yeah. Is there anything in our collection that... Ah! Well, this is where I want to end up anyway.
Okay, what's the plan?
Go back to the hotel and actually explore there. Man meat, yes, and energy drink. Perfect. So you know what? We're gonna try this first. We're gonna go to run. Oh no, I can't. Alright,
to do.
let's explore the hotel. We'll end with run. Huh. Still no room key. I don't know if you can actually find a room key there, but... Let's just explore the first floor for a while. I think the second floor is different.
Oh, fuck, I'm out of breath.
God, this music's so creepy. Are these rooms at all, or just... Okay. This is more what the second floor is like. Aha. This is also new, that you can enter the bathrooms. With working faucets. Oh my god, that's disgusting. It just kind of cries at you. Ugh. That's so weird. I guess
all these amenities going to waste. Why not?
Have a little rest.
I couldn't sleep if I tried to the end of that.
I don't know if resting in the hotel triggers something. I believe it is an achievement. But look, I can still hear that thing squirming. Alright. Let's check out some more of the hotel. Oh, this carpet is pretty wild. I'd love that in my house. If I never wanted to sleep again. I wonder if that slug thing is like a worm larva. Or like, whoa, fuck, one of those death moth larvae. Jeez. Note to self. These weird religious paintings. Ow! God damn it. There's a million of these suckers. Leave me alone.
No, come on.
Ugh. Man, that's crazy. Alright, we should resurrect at the heart. Okay.
Where was I? I guess I'll hold on to this.
Sweet, some almond water to hang on to. Okay, I won't be able to drink my energy drink. I'm trying to think of my, going into level run. We really haven't found many of these pages at all. Also cube, particle emitter. It looks like there's maybe a few items that were maybe missing, too. I can think of one. I don't know the other two. It might be a slot for, like, particle emitter ammo. And then one other thing, and then I know one of them is the lantern. That's, I think we'll get that in the cave the next time we make a trek into there. But we're gonna go to level run. I think I should be able to drink my energy drink if this is showing up. If you didn't know, you're not able to consume it if you are full, so
Something's still not right.
Quantum lock not established at coordinates. Oh, I wonder if I need my third emitter to unlock that. Let's try it. Do it in succession.
Some part must be out of place.
No, huh. Well. We can easily find an elevator and get ourselves there.
It's more into the breach.
Then probably in the next episode, we'll take another trek into the caves and see if we can find our lantern. There's also... Oh, boy.
Damn it. Next time.
Goofy game. There's also a large update coming.
I'm ready.
I am one of the alpha testers in the game, and I might go through and explore some of the changes. I also want to have a continuous save file. I know there is one way where I can, like, I'm not messing around with those mods anymore. Oh,
this was a bad idea.
good grief. Totally lost my train of thought. Pool rooms. Well, ladies and germs, I don't think I'm going to be able to find an elevator very quickly. If I happen to, as I'm doing my wrap-up, we'll do the thing, but I don't even think that you can find an elevator here. In any case, I thank you all for joining me for this next episode of the Transliminal Survival Guide. I had a lot of fun with this one. We made a lot of progress. We installed 2 more phase emitters, completing the amount of phase emitters that we are able to find at the moment. So we'll see if the next update adds another one of those, and
Refreshing, really.
either way, we'll be back next week, and I am just about ready to start with live streaming. I don't know if it's going to be this weekend or if I'm going to do Tuesdays, or it might be the following week. It'll depend on how much time it takes me to get everything ready. I still need to get myself a little more familiar with OBS and how to record using that. You know, I might do a couple of videos next week where I yes, okay. I was right.
Who knows? Might need it.
Now,
Maybe this can get me out of here.
I was not aware that this was here after I installed the 3rd emitter. So I'm wondering now if there's an emitter that can be found on each stage. Because to my knowledge, there was only 3 up until, I guess, this latest update. But
Well, this
we got it in our
changes
possession, and we'll leave the episode there. Just check out this room, and then grab the
things. That's all
salt.
I want after this.
Alright, and call it for the day. Thank you all so much again for tuning in. I'm the Liminal Photographer. This has been Transliminal, Beyond the Backrooms, the Survival Guide, and I will see you next week. Till then, stay liminal. Bye.